The groundbreaking ceremony today in Bethesda at a major new project. You may have seen all the construction going up on Wisconsin Avenue. It's the Wilson and the Elm mixed-use project.
That's going to create jobs and will feature some of the highest quality construction ever seen.
From day one, all of the trade contractors understood that we had a very fast-paced schedule and that we were going to hit and beat the dates that we put out there.
You discuss outcome, you do homework to make sure there is no issues, and that's happened during the design phase, not the 11th hour.
To be able to arrange all that square footage in a relatively smaller piece of land was a challenge for us.
Our subcontractors took a proactive approach to help us solve these problems before they even existed.
Coordination, understanding, and working together as a team, you can get it done.
No matter what the challenge was, Clark said, I can meet your schedule, and they did.
It takes passion and commitment and dedication every day of the week to do what we do and deliver such monumental projects as the Wilson and the Elm.
The Wilson and the Elm is a 1.3 million square foot mixed-use development in downtown Bethesda, Maryland. The development includes office and retail spaces and over 450 apartments spread across 3 30-story towers. Construction started in 2018 and reached successful completion in early 2021. One of the first challenges here at the Wilson and the Elm was delivering this Purple Line station shell that made up a large part of the below-grade structure.
We had a very, very tight schedule. It needed to finish by the end of 2018. Otherwise, there were huge liquidated damages with the state.
We designed the Purple Line tunnel, which is going through this building and connecting the Purple Line with Red Line.
The cords for these two towers are not going straight to the ground, but they are actually kind of floating or supported on the Purple Line station. Dad Jacohan Edelson did a great design, and it was a great coordination effort from Clark.
Miller and Long was working right alongside Tadger Cohen in the formwork design. They allowed us to go double height with the concrete walls in order to pull out the formwork and open up the shell at an earlier stage.
People had the doubts in the beginning when we started because we had to get that tunnel done before December. And we did it.
We actually were able to have a luncheon in the tunnel before the December 31st date. That was one of the first big milestones of many that allowed us to complete the overall project on schedule.
The most difficult part on this job, how to connect 2 buildings with the bridge.
Clearly a complicated component of the structure, elevated 28 floors above ground.
East and west tower, those edges are not straight. They are inclined and angled. Making any connection in an angle and supporting the trusses on top of this is kind of a challenge. So instead of lifting the entire bridge all the way up on the top, we designed all the 3 trusses in single element and built at the top.
These trusses came out in one piece, and because of the height, we were really constrained by the tower crane's capacity, and we spent a bunch of time with our virtual design and construction group planning for this erection, making sure everything fit.
Clark spent time with their team modeling the entire bridge and how we were going to take every piece of the steel off of the truck, how we were going to erect the steel, how we were going to put the glass in.
After day one, the coordination process started to ensure that we could build the structure as we needed to in a sequenced manner to safely and successfully deliver the bridge.
It's a new era here at Fox 5 DC, broadcasting live from our brand new studios at 7272 Wisconsin Avenue.
This really is an exciting achievement for Bethesda, for Montgomery County, and for the entire state of Maryland.
I'm really proud of the product that we built here. I know our team is proud. You know, it really is a beautiful building and really did change the skyline of the neighborhood.
Clark did a great job in coordinating from a logistical standpoint.
It's a monumental source of pride for me.
We've created an iconic structure in downtown Bethesda.
When you drive up Wisconsin Avenue and you see the tallest building in Bethesda, and he says, I did that.